Hi, Jurgen.
Hi, Jurgen.
Frustrating night. Why do you think your team found it so difficult to create chances when you had that numerical advantage for so long?
First and foremost, I don't think that even you saw this first time in the history of football. So things like this happen. Our situation, and I said before, that's not an excuse, it's an explanation. We obviously, for the obvious reasons, we had to change the lineup tonight, and I really liked the way we started in the game. I saw absolutely everything what we wanted to see in the beginning. We were front-footed, we were lively, we were direct in the right moments, we switched in the right moments, we started in a game like we wanted to start. There was a red card, and you play against a low block, and against a low block is with the most fine-tuned team. It's difficult. So, and obviously we are not. And we have, on top of that, we made a few wrong decisions. We felt too much rush. It looked like all of a sudden we fell under pressure, which doesn't make sense, but it looked for me a little bit like that. It's a typical situation from you go to win something tonight, and you in a second you turn into a situation where you can lose something, and that's what I saw in the first half. Then we tried to change second half, a couple of things, especially that we wanted to have so changing the way they had to defend us, like with especially Curtis now dribbler on the wing, that he is really active there, that he tries to give them some different problems than before. I thought it worked out quite well. Then we tried to do the same thing on the right side with Nico. Was not bad as well. So, but we couldn't create enough, of course not, for the situation we were in with playing against 10 men for I don't know how long. So that's clear. But again, this is a cup competition. It's a two-leg semi-final. It's half-time and it's 0-0. And even when probably Arsenal feels in a moment in a better position, we don't think this tie is over for us. So we will give it another proper try next Thursday.
Okay, Sam Wallace next, please.
Hi, Jurgen. I was just going to ask how you saw the tie, and it's obviously going to be a very different game at the Emirates. It may well suit you a bit better with them forced to come out and attack at home.
I have no idea what Arsenal will do when we face them at Arsenal. So we will see that. It's not in my. Sorry, I know, but it's not in my mind at the moment. My mind is already Brentford on Sunday. So from Monday on, you can ask me about these kind of things, what we will do there. But it's how is that? We know we can play better, and we know we have to play better, and that's what we will do, what we will work on. That's clear. Again, a lot of things I like, but the general outcome was not good enough. That's another proof, or it's the truth of this game, and we have to accept that for the moment. And from here we go.
Okay, we'll take two more questions. So Carl Markham first, and then Dave Maddock, please.
Hi, Jurgen. I'm just wondering, do you think the players were trying too hard to win it, to get an advantage, because this was the home game tonight?
In moments, yes. After the red card, yes. What I said, it looked like we fell under pressure. That makes no sense, but it's human. That's how we are. I said, you go out there and you go for winning something special, and then all of a sudden it feels like from now on, from this moment on, we only can lose. Again, it's difficult, but if you have then a well-settled formation, a fine-tuned patterns, all these kind of things, then it's still difficult, but obviously a bit easier. And tonight we had to face then on top of that with a pretty new lineup, had to face that. That's the situation. We weren't creative enough, definitely. We did a lot of things not good enough. But again, in the end, it's 0-0. Half time. Let's go.
Okay, and finally, Dave Maddock, please.
Jurgen, obviously you were without Salah and Mané tonight, and it looked like you missed them. You're bound to miss them, but it also brings questions as well from the fans about the situation with Salah and Mané and contracts and stuff. I mean, do you feel that it is a tough blow for you in January to be without them for possibly the whole month?
tell me one team who wouldn't miss Sadio Mané, Salah, and now Keita. Yeah, of course, I miss them. But you know that already for years that it could happen. So it's now, could you be been prepared for it? I don't think so, because all the things what we did in the past were because we had the team we had. So that's a situation. But I don't like too much if always journalists ask me questions. But our fans worry about it, understand that are that close with our supporters that you can ask these questions. So worry about contract situations, stuff like this, and nothing to do with the game tonight. Absolutely nothing. This was what we had tonight, were a football problem, and this team, which we lined up tonight, can play or solve that football problem, definitely. But we should not ignore there's an opponent fighting as well for something. It was a very passionate performance by Arsenal tonight. That's why it was a 0-0. That's fine. We accept that. But from here we go.
Okay, guys.